ones who didn't. And everyone in between. Whoever controls it controls life and death. And those deaths are really fucked up.
Holy sh! I need that BlackTree TV. I need that BlackTree TV. I need that BlackTree TV.
Jamaal, Finkley, BlackTree TV.
Hey man, I like your screensaver
like
back
his
there.
style.
Like you understood, huh? You got the movie.
Yeah, I get it. So, hey Osgood, hey Theo. I'm excited to talk to you guys about horror, about scary toys and influences. And maybe we can even get to Theo's legendary long name, but we'll see if we can get there. All right, so the monkey taps into childhood fears and everything, and it deals with toys. Was there any influences from classic horrors like what was it, Toy Soldiers or Gremlins or anything like that?
Gremlins was sort of my North Star because I had a fond sort of nostalgic memory of going to the Man Chinese, the little Man Chinese, the sort of one on the side, when Gremlins came out with my mom and my dad, and feeling like, wouldn't it be great to sort of reproduce that sensation where you could actually take your family to see something that's just a little too much, but obviously playful and well-intended and sort of charming and fun and delightful. So that was the goal, was to sort of give Gremlins, if that's a soundbite you can use.
Okay.
It's giving Gremlins.
It's been a bit messy around here. Yeah, your aunt, of course, was Monday. And then, oh Lord, first thing Tuesday, it was Mitch McDonald. And then Wednesday was Bert Bergerson. And then Nancy Rizzoli.
There aren't any cobras in Maine, I mean, are there?
Well, there was the one.
Theo, you've been on screen now for 15 years. It's your 15-year anniversary since what was it? A Passionate Woman. And you've done action with Divergent, drama with White Lotus, and now doing horror. What's the biggest difference between that actor we seen in 2010 and this one we see today?
I think I've learned to loosen up a little bit and care a little bit less. I think I've found that taking risks can, being less precious and judgmental about yourself and those around you and your own performance. If you're able to let go and kind of be as free as you can, then you can find better nuggets. And also, when you're a young actor, I was kind of hustling. I was learning, and I didn't really understand the process. I didn't really understand the medium. So with time, I hope that you get a little bit better and you get a bit more relaxed, And now I'm an old dog, and I've turned 40 recently,
Poor baby.
I feel a little more chilled, I guess.
Osgood, your dad, Anthony Perkins, played Norman Bates in Psycho, one of the greatest horror films in the history of cinema. Were you destined for this genre, and was there any fear of being like a Bronny James or something?
I like that. That's really funny. I think that one can see it. Bronny James is a good example. I think you can sort of look at the person who comes before you as being some kind of deterrent or some kind of a burden, right? Or like some impossible shadow or shoes. Or you can see it as the ultimate form of inspiration, which I assume is true for Bronny. It's a privilege for me to sort of pursue the path that he cut, and I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of the work that he did. I'm really proud of the impression he made on culture. and the performance in Psycho, especially in such a modern and daring, sophisticated thing. So it's all good. It's all green lights for me. I don't cower too much. And I love that you bring up Bronny James. I think that's a really great way to put it, because I think there's a temptation to look at someone like that and be like, "Really, dude? You gonna try that?" But it's like, yeah, he's definitely gonna try it. His dad is the greatest. He wants to emulate. He wants to rise up. It's really encouraging.
Yeah. And last question, Theo. Your long name is Theodore, Peter, James, Kinnaird, Taptiklis. I don't know if I said the last word wrong.
You said it all completely right. I think that's the first person to ever do that. Amazing.
That's like a movie by itself. Do you ever have to sign that whole name, or like is that?
No, I wish I did. I kind of used James as my middle name. James was a brother of mine, and so it kind of is has a kind of close meaning to me. But sometimes I miss the length of the name, because each name means something in my family. There's kind of Greek and Scottish and a whole bunch of things floating around. But I don't often use that full name. But my kids now have some of those names, and I'm sure they'll not thank me for it.
Thank you guys. Great movie. Keep on doing horror, bro. Like you, it's not Bronny. You scoring first season, every season. You all-star.
I appreciate
right
it,
now.
man. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Everybody.